musicals, you know? I was really into musicals at one point, and then I kind of started hating them. Now I'm a little more neutral. Like, I don't know if I would seek out a musical, but like, I'm not like upset about it, you know? Sometimes it's just like, why would you just start breaking out into song here? I don't think you would. But then also, I'm that bitch that will just like sing everything I'm doing all the time. But it's not in a musical kind of way. I'm not trying to give exposition. I'm literally just like bopping along, like, in my life. Also really recommend... Ooh, is this another book about it? Ooh. I want this. What? You could buy it with a school and library binding for just like extra? That's cool. So you don't have to do that yourself? I mean, not for me, but like for the school, you know? That's really cool. Can we... I'm gonna put that in the suggestions channel in Discord, and then I'm gonna forget that it's there because I'm putting it there myself. But it's fine. It's cool. Because I wanna read it. Okay, thank you for that, Vac. You had that writing back in elementary school, didn't you? I have had a myriad of different handwritings. So yes, the answer is yes. I've always had nice handwriting. I've always liked to like make my words pretty, doodle the words, word art kind of thing. But then also, especially in like middle school, I liked to experiment with like different handwritings. So like there was one I did that had all kinds of serifs. I don't know how to fucking say it. Okay, so one thing about me is you'll notice that I was a very well-read kid because I don't know how to pronounce words correctly, which tells you the first time I ever came across that word is when I was reading it in a book and nobody was there to tell me how you actually pronounce it. I just had to figure it out. But there were a lot of like curly ones. There were a lot of like artsy kind of handwritings, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but like turning handwriting into more of an art where like, this is how I write my A's now, or like, but I would change the whole handwriting. Like, yeah, it was fun. 2 columns known to be easier since it minimizes eye travel distance. Okay, so that's what it is. And then there's something you have too with ADHD. It's called like saccades or something. I forget. Where your eyes kind of like jump around on the page a lot, and it's just easier to like remember where you were and like get back to where you were, or you know what I mean, when it's a 2 column thing. Musicals are where animation and live action meet and mingle. What do you mean? I've never thought of it that way. Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Mary Poppins as examples of this. I've never seen the first one, and I was weirdly not into Mary Poppins as a kid. And I don't know why. I'm not sure what it was. I just wasn't interested. It wasn't a cartoon. I didn't want to watch it. That's probably what it was, honestly. Unless there was like a hot girl or something in it, I prefer a cartoon all day. Lit, thank you for lurkies. I'll try to remind you. Thanks, Vac. You know exactly what writing I mean, though? That's fair. I do. Word art equals calligraphy? Yeah, but like I didn't know like calligraphy back then, you know what I mean? I did a lot of like block letters and stuff. Probably late elementary, middle school time. Sheriffs, stop! Is it serif or No, I don't even know what the other option would be. I guess it's serif. Serif? Serif. I also pronounce peril incorrectly, and I had to think about it. I have a way of remembering it, of the way you really pronounce it. Like the fruit pear, and then you just add "ul" to the end, okay? Now this problem comes from Mario Party 2, platform peril, and I always read it as platform peril, and that was incorrect. Yeah, they want to really tell you to read as a kid, and then they don't like prep you for the fact that you're gonna pronounce most words wrong for the rest of your life. So you're telling me the lyrics aren't... Serifs don't like it. Lock the taskbar, lock the taskbar. Oh, I'm dying. Mary Poppins has cartoon scenes. I don't remember the cartoon scenes. I wonder if I've seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I'm curious now. I guess we've been going for an hour. I guess I should probably study. Let me switch over to here. I'm actually finally like cooling off though, so I'll take it. Okay. All right. With the penguins, I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to try to watch it, I guess. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, whole later half is just cartoon. It has Lady from Murder, She Wrote, and she's learning to become a witch from the mail-in order thing. You know, like you do. I mean, sounds plausible. Hey, Destroyer, how's it going? I'm actually cold. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Yes. Ooh, it's 89 degrees at 10 a.m. But I actually have goosebumps. I will take it. I'm very warm, so. Okay. In case anyone was wondering, this is what my notes look like. I would also like to point out that I saw a thread on Twitter today about Hollywood just imploding, and I find it very interesting. Oh shit. I find it very interesting that they mentioned the current Big Five, which is very different from the original Big Five from the studio era. And I just found that interesting. And then I had to not pay too much attention because I'm probably gonna have to like answer questions about like who was the Big Five and who were the little three. I didn't put on any like rings today. I always love a good ring. I'm kind of annoyed that my left hand has more rings than my right hand though, but like my right hand is like my drawing and writing hand, so it's like more like muscular, you know? And so my fingers are like slightly bigger on my right hand than they are on my left hand, and then my rings that I think are gonna fit like fit specifically left hand fingers and not right hand fingers. I don't know how else to describe it. Too many highlighters. Like I also have an entire row of Stabilo highlighters over here. I have a problem. And my problem is I need everything to be colorful. For anyone who is just getting here, maybe I'm trying to, nope, that's not it. God damn it. Why don't I make this a command right now? Add com, CO card. There we go. That way I don't have to make sure it's the last thing on my clipboard, because that's getting stressful and not working out. Gotta see a little bit of that RGB, I feel like. Otherwise, what did I pay for it for? Goosebumps, stop. Oh my god, I forgot to tell y'all, I was walking with CO the other day and a fucking goose hissed at us together. And I told them, I was like, we should not walk behind this goose, we should walk in front of it. And CO was like, no, it's fine. And then we walked behind the goose and then it hissed at us. I knew not to upset it. I prefer for someone to walk in front of me rather than behind me. What kind of weird shit are you doing behind me that you can't walk in front of me? Hiss! So, I get it. I get it. I wasn't as scared by that one because I knew what I did wrong. The first one, I didn't do anything wrong. So, that's what was the most upsetting and like anxiety inducing. I know now, don't walk behind a goose. The first time, still don't know what I did wrong. How to consider that? I guess there must be rings of different sizes for slender fingers versus thick fingers. Oh yeah, there's ring sizes and everything. Like, normally I wear like a 7 or an 8, but then like these ones are probably 7s. This one is adjustable because it's from Claire's. I have 2 that are adjustable that just have these little like things right here, which I normally hate because they end up pinching you. That's why this one's on my pinky, because it's tiny. But I'll always think like, oh, a 7 will work perfectly for like one of these 2 fingers or like one of these fingers, and then it works for this one but then not this one, you know? And if you look, I mean, you can kind of tell, like especially my middle fingers, because that's what like guides pens and paintbrushes and stuff more. It has the callus and everything. But yeah, and I mean like all of my fingers are different sizes, you know what I mean? So even on the same hand, you're gonna need rings of different sizes. My wedding ring is the most specifically sized, obviously, where it's like 6 3/4 or something like that. But that's the only ring I've ever gotten like sized like that, you know, to make sure it was just the perfect size. Even worse, the width of the band changes how they fit. Really? So if it's like like how this one is really skinny, if it was a thicker one, it would change it? Interesting. I have one ring that is a really pretty rhodochrosite crystal, but then it has a really thick band and it's just a little bit too big. So it's always like, it always feels like it's about to slide off. Wider bands fit tighter. Weird. Because that's my only one that always feels like it's about to fall off. I'll show it to you actually before I get started on this, because why not? Apparently I haven't worn it in a minute because it's dusty, but see how much wider this one is? I'm like, on this finger it's usually okay, but then it's hard because I have to grip things. I don't know, I don't like how big it is. I got it for this finger, but it's like too loose. Like it just flops around. Which sucks because I got this because it's good for anxiety. Like it's a good stone to have on you for anxiety. So it's very dusty, I'm sorry. But it's like too tight on this one. I don't know. It's really weird. have relatively thin fingers, so I've seen thinner, but I've met several people with really meaty hands who seem to have nearly twice as thick as mine. It may be... I mean, it definitely depends on, like, finger length, too. I feel like the shorter your fingers are, like, the stockier they are, too, you know? Good luck meeting, CO. Love you. I guess I should probably start studying, huh? Oh, it turned back to this page. Whoops. Should open my class a little bit. Let's see. Really annoying that it like sends me this in my email and I check it there and then it has it in my inbox on Canvas too. I already checked it in my email. I thought this said that something was due on September 5th and I almost had a heart attack. Whew. Study, I'll be around to nag you when you have a break. I want to see if anyone replied to my Snow White discussion. I was like, barely anyone has answered this, but it's because it's not due till tomorrow. I wrote like an entire essay about it. Okay. I like when you have a whole discussion board post of like substance and then someone's like, I agree with what you said. Snow White is a kind person. All the animals like her, so that when the queen wants to hurt her, all the animals go to help her. I really said a lot of really great things about the new technologies of sound and Technicolor and the multiplane camera, but you know. You know. Streamers just do jump. I mean, I guess to be fair, it was about like how they use those new technologies to develop character and narrative, so I was trying to explain how like they showed Snow White's personality like through that. But how have people already done the second discussion? Oh my god. They're just like Twitch chat. That's fair. Wait, what did that say at the bottom? Currently have no discussions with closed comments. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Okay, well, I'm almost done with this studio animation module, at least. Maybe I can even take the quiz today. I don't mean this to come across as weird, but also with you approaching this as a returning student, have you realized that the other people commenting are basically like kids? Oh, yes! There was one very specific... Hold on. Let me open this back up. There was one very specific reply about Adventure Time. Hold on, I'm gonna find it because it sent me. It really sent me, and I'm gonna find it because I felt old. Old. Okay, this person was farther down. Ah, yes, okay, it was a person obsessed with Adventure Time, so I knew it would be easy to find. As mentioned before, Adventure Time was probably my favorite children-centered animation show as a kid. It came out on April 5th, 2010, right when I was just 7 years old. And I looked at CO and I was like, I was 20! And I just screamed that this person was 7 and I was 20. So That's where we're at. It also occurred to me, Vac, here, you wanna make it a little bit weirder? Cause I got one up on you for that. One of my favorite groups of kids just graduated from high school this past year. They could very easily be in this class. They could easily be in any of these classes because they're GE classes. I checked. I don't see any names I recognize. Yeah, so that's how old I am, in case we were wondering. Yeah. I thank you for hating it for me, because it's awful. I'd really prefer to not. I think there's a way to see the people in the class, but I could be wrong. Now I'm scared. We're gonna just double check these discussions really quick. I'm gonna just double check this meet and greet and make sure there's no names I recognize from being a kid in my class. Does it matter now? Go read. It does matter to me. Like, it's so weird how fast kids' lives go, because when you're a kid, it doesn't feel like it's going fast. But as an adult, you're like, huh, that kid's life flew by already. Yeah, I would recognize these names, I think, if it was any of them. Luckily, I'm at the community college that isn't closest to the neighborhood that I was working in. Like, there's 4 in the area, you know? And there's a different one that's closer to the area that they live in. But this is also an online class, and I didn't, like, choose which one I'm at. I just was like, yes, give me this. The good news is like a lot of people have like a profile pic. Some don't, you know, but the ones who do make it a lot easier to understand who you're talking to a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I don't recognize any of these names in the meet and greet, at least, so I'll take it. And I haven't recognized any names in the other one either, but when that occurred to me, I was like, huh. 80 Dad, I forgot to open the thing. It's a percentage thing. When you're 10, every year is 10% of your life. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. Should I open it now? I have it sitting like right behind my chair, so I didn't see it when I started stream. Read a paper explaining how time gets faster as you grow older. It's because you move slower? Wait, what? No. I refuse to believe that. Refuse to believe that. Okay, I should open this. Because I forgot. When you're 10, every year's 10%. When you're 50, every year's 2%. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, let me figure out the best way to open this, because I want to make sure I don't ruin anything. Relativity, you have a constant speed through space-time. The faster you move, the slower time goes for you. Well, but like, cut at the side. Okay, I was gonna try to just open one of these. You know what? Here, we'll do it like this. I see it now. opening like the side flap. Ah! My hair is getting stuck in the tape. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. When you slow down with age, time goes faster. I don't like it. I move slow because I smoke weed, not because I'm old. Thank you very much. And because of like dissociation. So, not because I'm old. Although I did see something else today that made me feel very old. It was two girls seeing a fucking like landline for the first time. And I just hated it. I hated everything about it. Oh, you really made sure it didn't bend. We got another box inside the box. 80 dad, same. Like, excuse me now, my memory is bad because I smoke weed. I move slow because I smoke weed. It is certainly not because I am old. Thank you very much for coming to this bun talk. I want to make sure I don't like rip the card. Oh, okay. The tape just came off with it. We love to see it. Okay. Let's... Do I read the card out loud? It says bun and seal. It's Halloween. It's practically a mangosteen in there. It's like, it's sparkly. This is so cute. Oh, I wish this would... It's so sparkly. There you go. Now you can kind of see. What? Total gift card. Did you just mangosteen at me? I did. Taco Bell gift card. Oh my goodness. Trick or treat yourself. Hope your day is frightfully happy. With love, ADD and family. John, Katie, Christina, Josh. And everybody signed it on their own. Okay, I love it when like there's the different handwriting of everybody. It's my favorite thing in a card. I love it so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. I'll keep that receipt with it. Oh my goodness. So kind. I can feel the glitter from here. How is there still a hair in my foot? I'm gonna scream. I can feel it, but then when I go to remove it, it's not there. It makes no sense. Ow, and then I hit my foot on the chair. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. This piece of tape looks a little bit loose. I think I can... There we go. Trying to make sure I don't like go past the edges at all because I don't want to mess anything up. When there was this much effort to make sure it was protected, you know? Oh yeah, and I can only stream until like 1 today, so someone help me remember that, because I have a therapy appointment on a day and time that I don't normally have it, but she's going on vacation, so it was kind of like we had to make the appointments when we could, that way I wouldn't have to go too long without The thing is, though, about therapy is, like, I feel like I've just been too normal. And I don't really know what to do to fix it. Like, I'm too good at masking. I'm too good at just, like, speaking in a way that people will like me, or like, do you know what I mean? I don't really know how else to describe it. And I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of, like, being able to take the mask off a little. But I mean, I guess I've also only had like 3 appointments with her. And even though I really like her, 3 appointments is not a lot. I don't typically tell people about my trauma after meeting them 3 times, so, you know. Okay, let's see. Nope, I'm gonna have to get this side too. Which I did get one. Let me see if I can. I see the papers like right there though, so I'm trying really hard to make sure it's not like anywhere near it. There we go. I think I can cut this one on the outside of the box. I think. Oh, that's not the one I was even on. Okay. Let's not go towards my hand like that ever again, please. Okay. All right. Oh, also, it's time for my favorite season. Hi, everyone. Skeleton hand. It's a pen. It's a pen. My favorite first grader, Christina, who's probably in like 5th grade now, I don't even know. She gave it to me in 1st grade. That's my favorite thing for Halloween. Okay, can I open this now? I could have sworn I got 3 of the sides. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Okay. It's a bee flying with some flowers and some birds. Oh my goodness. And a cute little unicorn horn with a flower crown. Oh my god. Adorable. I didn't know this was gonna have so much in it. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's the drawing that Katie made of me. Oh, and then there's a note from her. I'm gonna cry. This is probably the thing I miss the most about working with kids. So like the fact that I have a kid friend. Like, thank you, AD Dad. Thank you. Kids are like what's good in the world. You know what I mean? They remind you of like why we're here, and I don't know. I haven't had that a lot lately, so just thank you. Okay, wait. I'm gonna just read this to myself really quick because I'm emotional. This is so sweet. She said, "Hi, Bun. The note you wrote me was awesome. So I want to give you a picture and a note. Well, I did give you a present before, but why not another present? Presents are awesome. Now, I want to tell you things about me. First, I love coloring. Me too. Second, I love watching you play Animal Crossing when I'm with my dad. Oh, I need to play Animal Crossing soon. I should write that on my list. For Ghost of Games Past. I'll play Animal Crossing for Katie. And last, I love baking with my mom. I'll watch you soon. Bye. From Katie to Bun Bun. Ugh. So sweet. Oh, this made my whole day. Thank you so much, 80 Dad and Katie and everybody. The whole fam. I will cherish this. Over here for now. Okay, I guess I should probably study now. But that arrived yesterday and we were streaming on CO Stream with no cam, so I felt really bad that I couldn't open it then. But I also need y'all to know we were sitting in the dark. Like, we were sitting in practically pitch dark. We had our Himalayan salt lamp on, and then our, like, string fairy lights over here. And that was it. Like, big light was off. Everything was pretty much just off because we were told to conserve power, and I was like, welp. The one thing that's keeping me okay during this is the air conditioner, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that that does not go off. I just realized I didn't put Boo Woo on this one. Wow, I'm really good at just everything but studying right now, huh? Vac, I know, I just said it. I'm not procrastinating, these are things I need to do. There's a hair on my foot, like I'm losing my mind. The hair! The hair. The culprit. I'm throwing this away far away. I said it first. You did say it first. I'll give it to you. Oh gosh. Oh, I knocked paint over. Oh, listen. Oh, my mind. There's more hair. Okay. We need to do a hair sweep over here, I guess. I guess I sit here a lot. And my hair is constantly shedding, so I'm not sure why I would think there wouldn't be a bunch of hair here, but like if there could just not be, that would be really cool. That scared me. Okay. Productive procrastination, it was. I mean, I had to open that, of course. So is this? Yeah, that's the right spot. Okay. It's kind of at an angle because it is what it is. Look, you know that mods bully the streamer for their own good. I'm doing my job. It's true. It's true. Oh, I was like, why have I not read this? But the thing is farther away, but it's because we didn't read that chapter. Okay, I have not gotten a book smell. I'm gonna smell my book. Do not judge me. Oh, it smells so good. Why does it smell so good? I'm like, nope, just don't. Just don't judge. Most people chew on a pen, but not that kind of pen. Oh no. One time I got pen ink in my mouth in 5th grade during a social studies test, and never again will I put a pen in my mouth for any reason, so. I was using like a shiny metallic blue gel pen in 5th grade. Let's be real, I was probably supposed to be using a pencil. And the gel pen did that thing that gel pens would do at that time where well, but this wasn't from chewing, okay? This is even worse. I mean, not worse, but it wasn't like writing. So there was a way that you could like take off the top or whatever, and then you would blow through it and be like, and then it would blow the ink out. And for whatever reason, that was the method we would use to get the ink out. So I did that, and I don't know if I like already had my mouth on it when I took my breath in to do the breath out, but all of a sudden I just had a mouthful of ink, and I was just like, and I had to just like go up to my teacher and be like, and she was just like, just go to the bathroom, like, I don't know what's going on. And then I had to come back and be like, I'm so sorry, I got pen ink in my mouth, like. Sorry, Mrs. Ray. I'm so sorry. Please don't judge me. She was like my favorite teacher too. She was so cool. Oh my god. And that's what I did. That's what I did in front of her. I mean, sounds about right. But she had like the longest, curliest hair. I gotta study. Okay. Okay, we're studying. I'm ignoring you. All of you, right now. Good. Thanks, Mac. What do I highlight Mickey Mouse as? A person name? A studio name? I'm gonna have to just do it as a person name. I don't have one for a character name. I guess I could have just done it as a film title. I don't know. god, my hair is driving me so crazy right now. I wish I could just like take it off and put it back on. I believe I'm describing a wig. All I wish is that this was... Oh, that was a hair too. All I wish is that this was, not a soft cover book, and that it was a hardcover, because it doesn't like stay open enough and it's so annoying.
11:11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time. Make a wish.
Wiz, it sure is. Thank you so much for the 1111 biddies. No, it's okay. Never feel bad. It's okay, even though I'm studying. Don't worry. No wish, only study. Stop it. Make a wish right now, everybody. Okay, I think I got a good one. Thank you so much, Wiz. I'll get back to studying now. Thank you, Wiz. How are you? timer's off. Let's chat for 10 minutes. Okay. Wishing for the timer to be up is a lame wish. No, I didn't wish for the timer to be up. Hey, Kevy, how's it going? Did you change your name color? I like it. I like it. It's a really nice yellow. I hope your day is amazing. I'm very slow at getting work done, but oh my god, I just saw this is a picture of the multiplane camera. And there's a guy that just comes up to right here. It's so tall. There's another guy right here. You can see his face. He's like operating the camera, and then this guy's down here with the different planes. Wow. Wow. I did change it. It was another stream and everyone was green. Didn't want to keep confusing the streamer. Oh. I will say it can be confusing when people's names are all the same color, but you know. You know. I apparently like have to go to the bathroom, so I guess when we're done chatting, I'm gonna take a break. See, there's two types of people. The type of person that will change their name color to a different color so that it is not confusing the streamer. And then the type of person whose name was not that color in the first place, but then they changed it to be that color just to be fun. Just to have a little bit of fun. Oh my god. I don't know why I had to cough. Okay. And Wiz, thank you for the 1111 biddies. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much. Amazing how much streamers rely on using name color and length as a way to identify who's talking. Oh yeah, if someone has a similar name color and it's the same length, or like ends in the same letter especially, I will absolutely think it was the other person, you know? Guess what I'm gonna be snacking on tonight? It rhymes with crop horn. Is it popcorn? I saw your wife came home with a bunch of popcorn. That was so cute. Are you gonna have a movie night? It was happening a bunch yesterday, dang. Yeah, it's because you don't want to have to like read people's names all the time. I don't know. It's just, it's like a form of like shorthand almost, you know? I don't know how to describe it. That's the best I can do about it, but it's like, that's why it's always confusing when somebody changes their name color too, because you get used to it being one color. Want to watch a horror movie, but she hates scary movies, so we compromise for Lion King. I mean, Lion King is kind of a horror movie. I don't know why they traumatized all of us by making us watch his fucking dad die in a stampede, killed by his brother. Like, please. I will never be over it. I will never be over it. It fucked me up in Kingdom Hearts. I had a whole spiel about it. I was upset. Big mood, right? Oh my god, I remember seeing that movie as a kid and just being like, why? And like hugging my dad. Like, some of these early Disney movies are just like terrifying, actually. Like, Snow White was actually kind of terrifying in some places. I want to change my color name, but I know they would both be confusing, the change, so it's like, eh. Well, I mean, like, it's okay though. We get used to it, you know what I mean? I promise you we get used to it. Like, if it's something you want, you should do it. Still my favorite movie of all time. Watched it so many times when I was a toddler that my mom had to buy the VHS 3 films. Oh my god. Or wait, times. It was the only thing that could placate me when I would throw a tantrum. Stop. That's so funny. I mean, it's a good movie. I loved that movie, but that part fucked me up every time. It really fucked me up every time. Just like bad. And then they like showed the whole scene of it in Kingdom Hearts again. So it's like, why were you doing this to me? Why were you doing this? It's just like one of those it's always been that way things, I suppose. Yeah, but I don't know. Plenty of people change their name. You could change your name and just come in and be like, hey, it's Eddie. And I might be like, oh, this might take me a minute to get used to, but I like your new name. You know what I mean? And like, that's how it would go. One of my first memories as a kid was biting into a slice of cheese and saying, slimy yet satisfying. I was a weird kid. Kevy, that's hella funny. Hey, Revolver John. Honestly, my week has been super busy. It's super hot here. Busy and hot is not fun. It's at least busy like mostly in the home where I don't have to like leave, but it's very difficult to like want to move when it's this hot. So you have name colors. I turned mine more pink. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. It was pink before though, right? It's just more pink now. I was gonna say I maybe didn't notice because it was already pink, but I like this shade of pink a lot. Oh, it was a purpley pink. Okay. Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember. Well, I love the color that you chose. It looks really nice. I'm a big fan of name colors. Mine is just teal on brand. My hair looks so dark with the lighting like this. I hate it, but I didn't want to turn on the key light. I had it on yesterday. And just, I don't think it was necessary with how hot it's been. It got up to 114 here yesterday. I think it said the high is like 106 today, but that's still horrible. So, you know. So I got to 114 degrees, so it did us melt in the heat. Yeah, it was not fun. We at least have central AC, so like I can't complain that much, but like I barely slept last night. Like I could not get comfortable. It's one of those things where like you like to sleep under the blankets, you know? So I have the air conditioner on, but then it's like it's too hot under the blankets, but then too cold above the blankets, and like I don't know. And then my noise machine kept turning off. I can't figure out why it's turning off. Like it has a timer function, but it also has a continuous function, and like I always have it set to the continuous one. I don't ever want it to turn off until I wake up, you know? But it turned off like 4 or 5 times, and it woke me up every single time, and I'm just like, wow, cool, I finally got to sleep, and now this. So yeah, remember how much I was yawning yesterday and how tired I was, and then that's what happened when it was time to sleep. And then I made the mistake of looking at the time, and then it was 11:30, and I was like, oh, I'm still not asleep. Fun. It's been a week, you know? But hope you're doing well, John. Nice to see ya. Keep the light off, keep some little bits of extra heat off you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like, the lighting just looks so funky in here without it. I feel like it looks really like yellow, and like my hair just looks so dark. It's so weird. I wish I would have bleached it before I dyed it teal, because then it would be brighter, but I'm also lazy as fuck, and I can't imagine having to like do my roots with bleach before I re-dye it every time. I have that problem if I have to wake up at 7 and I see that it's 2 at night, then I'm now super stressed. Seriously. I was like, what good did I think would come from looking at the time right now? Like, why would I think this was the choice to make? Why? Literally nothing good would come from it. Nothing. So, you know. Really just shouldn't have. But I was curious to see how long I had been like tossing and turning, you know? It was quite a warm color temperature. I put some color correction filters in Discord. Specifically for not while streaming, but if the key lights balance it out, then that works. Yeah, it balances it out more with the key lights. Once I can bring the other key light over here, it'll definitely be a lot better too, because I can have one cooler and one warmer. But like, here, just like as a quick example. Oh, well, that's like too bright right now. Well, that's okay. Maybe I just need to re-dye my hair. So that's what it looks like with the light on. And then this is what it looks like with it off. So, you know. Okay. Now that the chat timer is up, I am gonna actually take a break because I have to go to the bathroom, but I didn't want to take a break in the middle of the chat timer. So, it's already 11:30. I have like an hour and a half left to stream. I'm gonna lose my mind today. Oh my god, this day is going by so fast and I'm moving so slow. And not because I'm old, Vec. Okay. Yeah, I just saw that. I think me and Vec are like, it is so hot. Oh my god. Ow. Why did it hurt to put that back? Rude. Yeah, everyone hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Where's the hydrate? I'll make y'all hydrate. Stay hydrated bun, but for everybody else. Whiz! Welcome back, Jetting. Having to go back to work in a few hours. I'm so exhausted. Did you already work today and you have to go back again? Are you just trying to make some extra money for your trip and everything? Don't work too hard. Wow, Bun really burning those infinite bun points. It's true. Did you see me in Kez's yesterday? Trying to get my VIP back, and everyone was like, whoa, Bun has a lot of points. I used up all of them. I want it back, okay? I let him keep his here, even though he took mine away. I think my favorite part was when he said that he took away the VIPs to help like his mental health, and I was like, well, it fucked up my mental health. Fucking Kez. Shout out Kez. We love Kez in this house. The hours are available. Gonna start making firm plans soon. Nice. Well, let me know if there's like anything you want to do while you're here, because I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, you know? So let me know if you have any ideas. Oh, sorry, my eyes are like... I need to study. Okay, we're gonna just study, and I'm sorry, and we'll chat soon in 20 minutes, okay? I love you all. So I've gotten not a lot done yet today. We'll definitely do a little research. Okay, I mean, don't worry about it too much, but just like if there's something you want to do, or there's something that's like not too far away from here, like just let me know. But yeah, study time. Good luck working, everybody. I feel like there's some like overlapping information. Like some of this shit is repeated. Also in my notes I write sound effects as FX, and I just needed you to know I'm one of those now, but also because it's faster. CEO, I love you. Studying's going well. I feel like the stream has gone by really fast though. But I'm also really tired, so I'm moving extra slow. CO, please be careful. It's so hot. Like, walk around inside. Do you have water? Don't stress me about this right now. I love you. Be safe. Okay, all of you. I mean, I definitely understand. I haven't gone for a walk in days and it's killing me, but like, I just want you to be safe. Like, my stomach has been killing me in this heat. Let me finish this page really quick. I don't know why I highlighted that whole thing. Okay, wait, there's only one more paragraph of this section, sorry. This is probably gonna get on the other page. Rev, hi! How are ya? Okay. No longer ignoring chat. We are chatting for 10 minutes. Okay. Alright. How's studying going? Pretty good, I believe. Pretty silent for about 10 minutes. Excellent productivity. Thanks, Llamas. Seems productive. Forcing myself to go for a quick walk. I already read that part. I hope that your walk has gone well. As long as you're hydrated. I just didn't see you bring water to work, so I'm like, do you have water? I hope you have water. I've been drinking a lot of water and I've been having to pee a lot. I might have to pee before I get back to studying. Rev, how are you doing though? It's so great to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Panda, hi! How are you? For friends who are just getting here, I'm super busy, so I'm not able to DM everybody the way that I normally would for CO's birthday card. Their birthday is on Sunday. Well, their birthday's on Monday, but we're celebrating with a stream on Sunday. So it is due by Sunday. If you're like me and you need a deadline, it's a due by Sunday. Please sign if you can. We would love to have you. Panda, how are you? It's great to see you. I wouldn't say I'm working, but I hope you both have a great day. Rev, you're so sweet. We appreciate ya. Not bad, just got up, but got a couple prescriptions refilled, so that's really good. How are you? Oh, that's awesome. That is great. I'm glad you were able to get a few refilled. Oh my god, we have a mailbox now. I can get mine via the mail. Yes. I don't have to go in and wait in that line. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, thanks, I'll go sign it. Yay, thank you, thank you. I can never do it right away for some reason. I always feel like I have to put more thought into it, and then like I'm still bad at actually getting it done. I don't know. I don't know. I'll scoot this over a little. But yeah, we're doing a study stream today. I did one yesterday. It went pretty well. I'm gonna have to end in like 45 minutes though, and I'm pretty stressed about it. But I have a therapy appointment at 1:30, which means it'll go until about 2:30, and then I will just have to keep working on homework until I go pick up CO. I feel like it's an awkward amount of time to like try to come back and do another stream. I'm trying to think if I would be more distracted on or off stream though. I don't actually know. My stream isn't doing the thing for y'all where like my webcam is like, I don't even know how to describe it, but on my stream manager I will like look over and my webcam is doing a thing where like when I just went like this, it did it again. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like hiccuping and then showing the same thing again. Is that happening to y'all? It's not? Okay. It might just be my stream manager lately. I'm not sure why it's doing it. I know I'm just watching for it to happen, but if I don't move, there's nothing to see. Yeah, I don't know. It's throwing me off though, because I'll notice it. You know what I mean? Also, why does my hair look like I need to wash it again? I showered yesterday morning. I guess it's because it was a morning shower, not an evening shower. I probably should have known better than that. And it was hot while we were trying to sleep. But yeah, hopefully it's not actually doing that. I mean, I feel like somebody would have mentioned it. And like, I don't think there's anything I could even do, even if it was doing that for y'all, but I would be pretty sad if it was doing that, you know? Morning shower and it's hot AF. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Bun from physical therapy. Okay, why did I read that as psychic therapy at first? And I was like, okay. I hope physical therapy's going well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that reminded me I should probably like stretch. Everyone unshrimpify yourself. We are not shrimp. We lean back. We're comfy, cozy. All right. Thank you for the reminder. You didn't even have to redeem a posture check. You just said a word and I was like, you know, I should do that. It's good. Your wrist feels better. I'm so happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. Will you have to keep going? Or since your wrist is feeling better, you don't have to keep going after today? I'm upset that I have to pee again, but I guess I've really been hydrating a lot. Also, how come no matter how much I hydrate, my lips are still just dry as fuck? Like, I don't want to be chapped lip bitch, you know? Like, what do I do? How do I have soft, nice lips? They're always fucking dry, dude. Like, they're always dry. I don't know what to do. I feel like it just went to all of that. Like, I already feel like I need to put on more. I don't understand. To be fair, I do have, like, rather dry skin. But why? Just put, like, this entire thing on me. Because having lips stinks. It's true. Why do I have to have these things? Just, like, don't be dry. I don't get it. And then it sucks because, like, they'll end up drying out because I, like, don't want to put on chapstick before I, like, put a mask on. Because then I don't want it to touch the mask because then that will bother me. I don't know. I don't know. I have this, too. I'm gonna use this in a minute. Universal Skin Salve. It's shiny. Like, let me just use all of the lip products I have right now. But Roni, I'm sorry you have the carpal list of tunnels. That is not fun. Oh, I just saw you say you still gotta get zapped tomorrow for science. What do you mean? On your wrist? Like, to look at it? like an x-ray? Or something? Helps me. It's I got some soothing body lotion like for eczema and put that on my lips every time after I brush my teeth. See, I used to just put like Aquaphor, you know, like the gel. But then I went to go buy more Aquaphor and I saw that they make lip balm now. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, this one's for your lips. It's a little bit easier. You don't have to like get my finger goopy, you know? But then I just feel like it doesn't work as well as the actual Aquaphor. I don't get it. To see if you have carpal tunnel, I got you. It's a nerve study. Okay, okay. So it is like an x-ray then? Yeah, I don't know if it's me or if it's just Aquaphor in the way that they put the formula into being a lip balm stick instead of being like clear gel, you know. So I don't know. Well, I guess they can't x-ray a nerve, huh? How do you oh no, like actual zapping? No thank you. Ugh, I hope it goes well. I hope it doesn't hurt as much as it sounds like it does. But that's how they can tell if you have it. Oh, the timer is up. Okay. I'm not gonna take a full-on break. I just have to pee. I'm gonna mute it really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, that took extra longer because I tried to use some dry shampoo. Honestly, I think it looks better, so alright, cool. Worked out. My hair just felt like stringy. I hate when it looks stringy. It bugs me. Okay. I think we chatted for 10 minutes, so I gotta get back to studying. Thank you for keeping me from like endlessly scrolling on my phone. And yeah, let me get these notes going. Oh, I didn't do... What is this bug? You need to get out of here, bug. I swear, anytime I open the door, a bug comes in. Jose, hi, how are you doing? Oops, I wrote an S when I didn't mean to. Even walking around the office is loud right now, so I'm just gonna chill on my desk till fish time. That's fair. I'm glad you're listening to your body and making sure you're not overdoing it. Oh, seems like you've gotten lots done today. Thank you. I felt like I was getting distracted a lot, mainly because Beck had to tell me I was getting distracted a lot. But God, there's hairs all over me. I want to cry. There's barely been any, like, key terms in this. This is a long fucking chapter. God. Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't know where these key terms are. I guess there were 2 on this page. 3 even. The timer is up. Okay. Shit, I didn't even finish this fucking chapter today. How am I gonna finish all of this? I think I'm gonna have to just not take notes, and I'm so stressed about that. Okay. Well, we get to chat for another like 10 minutes and then I have to end. So, that is fun. And I'm a little bit stressed about it, but that's okay. That's alright. We're gonna get it situated. Maybe just stick to highlighting and regurgitating stuff to chat. Yeah, it's just I have to take notes to not feel lost when I'm taking a test. But the only quiz I've taken for this class so far has had an open time limit. Like, there's been no time limit. So it's okay if I have to look it up in the book. But I like taking notes. I don't know. So I'm feeling torn about it. Oh, my neck. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I feel torn about it. And I don't know, but this class is going too fast. Because this isn't even the only module I have to do. I haven't even started the other module yet, and I have to do my original post for the discussion by tomorrow. Fair, but you also like free time and being able to not do homework nonstop? Yeah, that's true. So it feels like you didn't get much done? That's okay. I mean, I at least got stuff done, but I was hoping to get more of this chapter done, you know? Do you have a study guide? No. And it's just a really fast class. Like, it's a very expedited class. But it's only 8 weeks instead of the full semester. Which just sucks because I really want to learn this information, but I'm gonna have to just adapt, I think, and maybe be okay with not taking as many notes. I mean, I have 100.5% in the class. It's okay if I don't get 100% on everything. I just like to. But honestly, like, really, I'm just interested